Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. What if I told you the government might soon offer your child a $1,000 investment account, automatically, with zero action required from you? Would you take it? And what if you could contribute to it every year, and later use that money for college, a first home, or even launching a business? Well, a brand new proposal tucked inside a major tax bill is aiming to do just that. It's called the MAGA Account, and no, it's not what you're thinking. It stands for Money Accounts for Growth and Advancement. Today, I'll break down exactly how MAGA accounts are supposed to work, who qualifies, the benefits and limitations, and what this could mean for your family's financial future. What is a MAGA account? Think of it as a federally managed savings and investment account created to help children build wealth early in life. The idea is to give every child a solid financial start, whether that's for college, trade school, buying a home, or starting a business. WHO manages IT. These accounts would be held at banks or financial institutions but overseen by the U.S. Department of the Treasury, not at the state level like 529 plans. That means every child in the country would have the same access, no matter where they live. Who's eligible? Starting January 1, 2026, parents can open a MAGA account for any child under 8 years old. Eligibility basics. The child must be a U.S. citizen. At least one parent must have a work-eligible Social Security number. Good news. This includes children born before January 1, 2024. So, if your child is 6 years old in 2026, you're still in. The bill doesn't say much about older kids, non-traditional guardians like grandparents, or undocumented parents, so those areas still need clarification. How do contributions work? You can contribute up to $5,000 per year, per child, adjusted for inflation. Contributions can come from parents, relatives, or even organizations, though nonprofits must contribute to entire groups, not individual children. Contributions stop once the child turns 18. Missing from the bill. No mention of government matching funds, no info on catch-up contributions or penalties for over-contributing. How the money is invested. All MAGA funds must be invested in diversified index tracking funds, like those tied to the S&P 500. That's a big shift from older government programs that favored bonds, showing a more growth-focused approach. It's unclear if families will have choices or if there'll be a default investment fund. But the hands-off design is likely intentional to keep costs and complexity low. Potential growth. Let's say you invest $5,000 annually from birth to age 18 and earn 8% annually. That account could grow to around $27,000, a solid launchpad for adult life. Withdrawal rules. Before 18. No accessed ages 18 to 24. Can withdraw up to 50% for qualified uses, education, business, home, age 25 plus. Full access for qualified uses age 30 plus. Withdraw for any reason. No restrictions. You're never required to take money out at any age, which means it can keep growing if left untouched. Tax advantages. Contributions are made with after-tax dollars. Growth is tax-deferred. Withdrawals are taxed at long-term capital gains rates, not ordinary income. That's great news. But if money is used for non-qualified purposes before age 30, it gets hit with income tax plus a 10% penalty. Pilot program. The $1,000 Kickstart. Here's where the government steps in. If your child is born between January 1, 2024 to December 31, 2028, they qualify for a one-time $1,000 contribution. Parents don't even need to apply. The Treasury will set up the account automatically unless you opt out. Requirements. U.S. citizen child, and both parents have work-eligible SSNs. This is a pilot program, so that $1,000 is a one-time deposit, not recurring. College aid and FAFSA impact. Though not explicitly addressed, MAGA accounts will likely be treated like 529s or custodial brokerage accounts for FAFSA purposes. That means, if parents own the account, smaller impact on aid. Children gain ownership at 18. Up to 20% of the balance could count against them. Bottom line? While this could be a great long-term savings tool, it might reduce financial aid eligibility if the account transfers to the child during college years. Conclusion. MAGA accounts could become a powerful way to set your kids up for financial success, but they're not perfect. Some rules need more clarity, especially around ownership, penalties, and college aid impacts. So what do you think? If MAGA accounts become a reality, would you open one for your child? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more weekly content, and share this with a parent who might benefit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.